A man has been jailed for 3.5 years after being found guilty of spying on a dissident Iranian news channel in London. Sky's Milena Veselinovic is at the Old Bailey. Milena, a lot of questions around that brief bit of news I just read out. Perhaps you can fill us in.
That's right, Samantha. So Magomed-Husejn Dovtaev, he's a 31-year-old Austrian national who was born in Chechnya, was sentenced today for the spying charges. The court heard how he flew into London Gatwick on the 11th of February, his first visit to the UK. Shortly after, he took a taxi to an address in West London, a business park, where a dissident Iranian television station, Iran International, was based. This is a Persian language station that's very critical of the regime in the Iranian state, and Iran has actually designated this television station as a terrorist organization. Now, Dovtaev exited his taxi, then he proceeded to go through the gates, and he was caught by security trying to take videos of the security arrangements around the television station. He was questioned about it. He told the security guards that he was there to meet a friend and he was just taking videos because he liked the building. He then went to a coffee shop nearby. Now, because Iran International had been a target of various threats in the past, they have a very enhanced security systems. The security guards called the police. Dovtaev was arrested. He was charged just 2 days later. He gave varying different accounts to the police and then later on to the jury why he was there, ranging from he was going to go and visit his brother in the UK, then he was going to visit his friend. The police determined he had no brother living in the UK. Then the judge said today he told jurors a completely different story, that he was in that location because some months earlier he and his father were defrauded of thousands of euros, and then he managed to track down the perpetrators to that exact address. That was dismissed as wholly far-fetched by the judge today. He said that had he not been prevented or interrupted in the filming of the security arrangements, he would have passed that film to whoever put him up to go there, which the judge says he believes would have been used for some sort of a terror attack against Iran International. Now, Dovtaev never said who it was that encouraged him or put him up to go and do what he had done, but what we've heard from the counter-terror police is that the UK has been very alive to the threat from Iran on targets on British soil. In fact, counter-terror police said that they foiled something like 15 plots up to February of this year. There's been no direct link between him and the Iranian regime, but certainly Iran International has been the target of these threats by the regime. The TV station has now relocated and still Magomed Dovtaev sentenced today to 3.5 years.
Elena, thank you for the explanation.